So when you look at that blank banner up there, what does that mean to you?
I mean, the blank banner is what we're chasing. You know, trying to get number 18, trying to add to the ones before us. We're trying to make history.
It's been 10 days since the Boston Celtics last played. They've had a chance to refresh, refocus, and most of all, reflect, especially on the long and difficult journey to get here. Appearing in the NBA Finals is one thing. Appearing as the Boston Celtic is another. 17 NBA championships.
It's all over. Anything possible! A world champion.
Countless retired numbers of so many of the game's greatest players. But with all that glory comes expectations.
Honored to meet you. You too. So good to see you.
Been looking forward to seeing you.
Me too.
When the core of this team began forming in 2016, many thought an 18th banner was only a matter of time.
We could win a championship. I think that's the goal. I think everybody's striving for that here in Boston. So it's up to us.
And over the years, they've enjoyed success.
Throws it down! Wow!
An unbelievable run, but it will end in disappointment.
But they're still in search of that ultimate promise.
A team haunted by a championship celebration that took place in the visiting locker room of their own building. They could finally have vengeance.
From day one that I walked in here, it's like a shot of responsibility that you get to wear those colors proudly and go out there and play as hard as you can.
Let's go Celtics! From the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. For the 23rd time in franchise history, the Boston Celtics take the floor in the NBA Finals.
Yes, it's that time. Ready to go, ready to go.
Boston's challenge? Taking on a red-hot Dallas Mavericks team, intent on making history of their own.
A decided underdog as the Mavericks try to become just the second, fifth seed or lower to win an NBA championship.
It's a battle of the dynamic duos, but different flavors, if you will. Because now you know how guys put the ball on the floor. As Kyrie's saying, it is a battle of teams.
I think this place is going to rock with an energy. It's already going to be hyped up because it's the finals. But to get Kristaps back after missing 10 games, after missing 40 days, it's going to inject a little bit of energy into this team.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Biggest stage, here we go.
Let's go. You got depth, you got
And all the Celtics wearing the Walton warm-up shirts for Bill Walton, of course, was on the '86 championship team.
We really back. We got to be ourselves, do what we do, have fun. And everything going to be all right.
Here is Porzingis trying to pivot on Lively, moving to his left, turns the corner, got to the rim and dunked the ball. That's what I'm talking about, Porzingis. You wanted Porzingis to look healthy, look comfortable, make shots. You got what you wanted.
Got some great shots out of there with our boys. Fight for spacing, defense, principles. All right, let's go.
Irving blocked by Porzingis. He's doing it all. Here comes Josh Green, one man to beat, but it's a 7-footer. It's blocked at the rim, chased down by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis in 7 minutes. 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 blocks. KP steps into a three and knocks it home. Welcome back, Kristaps Porzingis.
Got KP.
So far, so good. Obviously, long game, long series. But, good to see Porzingis back.
We control the game with our defense, all right? That's a great job there. They've been down 17, so we can't relax in our shot selection.
Jalen switches to the right hand, attacks the middle, and throws it down with violence and thunder with the right hand.
And the crowd delighted. A dominant first half right now from Boston. They've thrown some haymakers here in the first half.
Porzingis catch, deep three, got it. Are you serious with this return for Porzingis? 7 of 9, 2 of 3 from distance, 18 points in 11 minutes.
We're going to win the third quarter, and then we build on the third quarter, and then we win the fourth quarter. All right? Let's have some fun, right? We're acting like we never, like, just, it's basketball. Have fun.
First play. Irving. He's a magician with the ball. I smoke inside, backs it home.
Hey, low man. Stay out. Hey, better, hey.
Here comes Luka, back to his right on Horford, continues that drive to the rim, lays it in, tumbling through the baseline. And Luka has arrived at the NBA Finals party. He's up to 24.
Mavericks slowly inching their way back into this.
Getting under 10, we good.
Brown meets him right at half court. Left off of Kleba, sidestep left, pull up three. It in! And another timeout for Joe Mazzulla and the Celtics.
It's an 8-point game.
Hey, 3 things. Transition defense, rebounding, defend without fouls. We got to hold ourselves to the highest standards to do those every time.
Out to Hardaway. Jump pass down low. Block shot. Jones rejected by Jaylen Brown.
Kyrie Irving getting dogged by Holiday. Drives the right side. Hangs in the air. Blocked again by Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown, a defensive demon.
Al comes from behind and bumps Jaylen. Trying to pump him up.
Patience.
Brown, three-pointer. Puts it in. Jaylen Brown at both ends of the floor. And the lead back up to 22. A great team effort. The return of Kristaps Porzingis, a huge impact. And Boston takes game 1.
AP was amazing. It was so good to have him back there. His energy was inspiring.
The way he kind of jump-started that first half for us, how seamless his transition was coming back. Man, we needed him tonight.
It's tough to not play for a month and then jump into the highest intensity game in the finals. I didn't even think about it. I was so in the moment and like enjoying the moment and the crowd, and that's the best feeling. Like I had the most fun, and now we just have to keep going and take care of business.
When our offense let us down, our defense kept us in. So we have to maintain that high level of defense. Our defense is going to win this.
It's only game 1. It's a series. Remember that, okay? It's a series. We got to get to work. Let's go.
We can't be celebrating ourselves. I expect them game 2 to come out with tremendous force and maybe try to hit us in the mouth. We just got to stay composed, and everybody got to be ready to go.
Just hearing the fans go nuts when I was walking out to the tunnel, just gave me goosebumps. Adrenaline was pumping. This is completely different than any other round, any other game. So much like energy, so much joy. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Oh, well, here comes a sigh with a whisper and a shout. I can't.
It's nervous energy, it's anxious energy, but it's a good energy. You're in the garden, baby. You're in the garden. This is where we want to be in the finals, game 2. Let's go!
The Celtics taking game 1 of the finals, beating the Mavericks 107-89. Kristaps Porzingis 20 points off the bench in his return for Boston. Game 2 set for Sunday night.
All over the city of Boston, you can sense the excitement of an NBA Finals appearance.
Gotta get one more, baby. Let's go for it. Let's go, Celtics. Let's go. Woo!
That's just another one in the rafters, man. Another one in the books, you know? That's what Boston's about. And take it home, Celtics.
Everybody in Boston bleeds green. This is their team. This is the heartbeat of the city.
And after a big win in Game 1, Celtics fans are feeling confident.
Let's go to David in Burlington. David.
I was just curious what you guys' thoughts were on Derek White's impact.
He's efficient. He always defends well. He flies under the radar and doesn't get noticed.
Porzingis was the shot in the arm the Celtics and the TD Garden crowd needed the most.
Sunday, we're going to need our fans to be hype, It's not just team versus team. It's crowd versus crowd. It's the whole city versus the whole city, so we need everybody.
If Dallas hoped to respond in Game 2, adjustments would need to be made.
Here we go. Let's start. Coolers out here. Come on.
Game 1, true feel-out game. They were taking away our strengths, which is what a great team is supposed to do.
Stop. Right here. Right here. This is where we got to get better.
We earned our spot to be here, too, so we don't want to forget what made us great.
Back at the center of the sports universe tonight, Game 2 of the 2024 NBA Finals between the Celtics and the Dallas Mavericks.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be electric. We got the best crowd in the league.
Let's go, baby!
Come on! Come on! Here's the big thing. Finish plays. Our rotations have to be on point. But guess what? If they are not, what do we have to do? Keep playing, right? It's not going to be perfect tonight.
Yeah. Some late news a few hours before the start of Game 2. Luka Doncic now dealing with a chest bruise as well. We'll see how he performs here in this second game of the NBA Finals.
Hey, no hesitation out there. Do what we do. Just breathe. When the adversity comes, that's when we step up.
And away we go in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Doncic, played by Tatum, right in the lane, spinning, fading from 18, and rattled it home. Excellent start for the Mavericks. Doncic comes up the right side, in and out to his right, show him on the right for three. He hits off the pull-up.
This guy's just ridiculous.
Here's Luka on the drive. No look behind his back and finds Derrick Jones for a right-hand layup. Spectacular stuff from Doncic.
He is having one of the great playoff runs in NBA history.
He right now is unstoppable. And the Mavericks up by 6.
Meet the moment. Meet the moment. Embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace it. We knew this was coming. Come on.
Brown 1-on-3 tries right by Luka. And slams it home with 2 hands.
Tatum drives past Irving, gets in, scoop layup. There's a gorgeous goal from Tatum. Tatum, 1 dribble, now 2 dribbles in, bounce pass to the corner. Derrick White for 3, got it. And the Celtics have their first lead. Holiday, nice sidestep layup.
I go to his tempo. He never gets sped up, just attacks it beautifully.
We're open in our corner, open on that wing every time. Confidence. Whatever you do it with confidence.
Good ball movement. Tatum off the bounce. Holiday, wide open 3 in the corner. Got it. He's got 14 in the first half of Game 2, and that is how the first half will come to an end. It's Boston that will take the lead to the locker room.
We're doing a lot of great things. Come on, it's a war in the paint, right? It's a war in the paint. We go together, 1, 2, 3, together.
The shot clock's down to 4. Tatum has to make it happen. Spins, drives, kick out. Derrick White, open 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Holiday, hand off to Tatum. He scores and the foul.
Another intangible play from Drew Holiday. Green and Tatum fighting. Tatum doubled.
Nice pass. Holiday layup is good.
Drew Holiday now at 23. A brilliant game from Drew Holiday.
Pritchard, fielded, gets across half court, 2 seconds. Pritchard from 35. Got it! He banked it in! Peyton Pritchard! And gives the Celtics a 9-point lead as we go to the 4th quarter.
Stay in the moment, fellas. Keep getting stopped.
Luka hounded by Derrick White, loses the ball, snatched away from him by Pritchard. 4-on-1.
Here's Tatum. Back to Brown for the slam. Jason Tatum with another assist, his 11th. Celtics up a dozen.
We got to keep our composure. Come on, let's go.
Big moment now for Dallas. Kyrie Irving, it is time for an opportunity to work your magic.
Here comes Kyrie, and with the left hand of the rim to lay it up and in.
Here it comes!
Irving, alley-oop, Gafford throws it down. Perfect pass from Kyrie Irving.
Dallas down by 8 with 1:22 to go.
Mavericks still alive. Doncic gets inside, stops, trying to get some contact. Yes, and a foul. Triple-double from Doncic, 5-point game.
Hey, we need to stop!
The crowd rises here at the TD Garden. Coming up with a minute remaining.
Tatum to the rim. Shot blocked. Derrick Jones with the rejection. Here's Irving. Washington drives. Blocked by White. Oh, what a block from Derrick White. Watch Derrick White on this play. All-out hustle. This would have cut it to 3. That's a potential game-saving play. Jaylen Brown into the paint. Layup, he banks it in.
The final score in Game 2. Boston 105, Dallas 98.
So many contributions from so many different players.
Come on, man. Come on.
Everyone made great plays. The closer you get to thinking about your goal, the easier it is to relax. They brought the best out of us tonight. We keep that up, man. We got to be hungry. We got to be hungry. All right, together. 1, 2, 3.
I'm here to win. I feel like they brought me here to win, and I'll do my best to do that. Being up 2-0 means nothing. Job's not done, and we have to do whatever it takes.
Let's go! Let's go! 2 more!
And live the rest of your life as legends!
Time to go down to Dallas. It's going to be a hostile environment, but it's going to be fun. We love to play on the road, take care of business on Wednesday, hopefully.
Boston hasn't lost a game on the road yet this postseason. What specifically can you do at home to make things a little bit more difficult for them?
It's definitely a great test for us. We got a great feel, a great experience here in Boston, what the finals is like for our group. And now we go home and just be prepared for another fight.
Happy to see the team obviously doing well. Back in the finals, the biggest stage.
The mindset is, if you don't win it, it was not a good year. So these current Celtics got a lot to live up to.
For the first time since 2011, the NBA Finals were back in Big D.
Wow, can you visualize another parade going around the city?
Let's do this.
Can we get a little chant one time?
We're working on it.
What are we doing?
And the Mavericks welcome the change in scenery.
Good to be back home, walking through the tunnel. You know, can't wait. Back in front of my fans, back in front of my people. It's time to show up in Dallas.
Trailing the series 2-0, the Mavs knew they couldn't afford to fall into a deeper hole.
When I look at this, it's all the chips on the table. You got to do everything that you can to try and get this win.
The big thing, connection. 48 minutes, right? Protect home, be connected, talk to each other, huddle up, right? And then the bench, like you guys have been, be involved, cheer each other on.
If you ever been in a fight with someone, the closer you think you are to beating someone, the closer you are to losing. You know, tonight I expect the best out of Dallas, and we got to be ready for a fight.
Yeah, burn the boats. Yeah. Burn the boats. There we go.
Of course, the Celtics up 2-0, but they'll be without that man, Kristaps Porzingis. The left leg injury in Game 2 has him sidelined again.
All right, we got another game to prove why we're the best in the world, man. Leave it all out there. Don't come back to this locker room without leaving your best out there. All right, boys, come on, let's have each other's back. Let's go back together. 1, 2, 3, together.
Dallas went 12-5 in the playoffs before this round. So if we see that team tonight, then this is going to be a 2-1 series.
The Celtics are 2 wins away from a record-setting 18th NBA title and really in a position now to come here to Dallas, win at least one more game, put a real hammerlock on this series.
We going to cheer? All right. I'll see you later, all right? Love you.
Both teams were looking to shine on the final stage. And before the action started, we took time to honor the passing of a legend who excelled in the NBA Finals so many times in his Hall of Fame career, Jerry West.
This is a tough one, man. The world was a better place yesterday with Mr. West being in it.
We're talking about a guy who was a dominant force as a player in the 60s and 70s, was a dominant executive in the 80s and 90s and 2000s, in the Naismith Hall of Fame in 3 different wings.
and we'll be thinking about him certainly throughout this night. I know he'd want us to talk about the game. That is for sure.
Without question.
We get set to game 3 in this series.
Let's go. Come on, have fun. Defense, 1, 2, 3, defense. Let's go, baby.
The Celtics, in their history, when they've had a 2-0 lead, are 43-1.
Fighting for position. Doncic using his strength and backs it in.
Here comes Kyrie up the left side. Drives on Horford. Take it on the floor on Horford. And throws it home. They're up by 10. Their biggest lead of the finals. Here comes Kyrie. Pull up top of the arc 3. He got it. The first 3-pointer of the series for Kyrie Irving.
Hell yeah, baby.
We're getting good shots, but we can get better shots. Don't settle for the step back 3 unless it's late shot clock. That'll go for all of us. Myself.
Jaylen Brown with a head of steam, just tough to stop.
Here comes Brown the other way, and he lays it up and in as he got away from Irving.
Final seconds, plenty of time. Tatum's down the other end, 2 seconds ago. Tatum throws it down with a second remaining. Able to get the dunk. It's back to a 1-point game.
No, we are good. Yeah.
You knew that they were going to start with a lot of emotion. How do you think you did with weathering that initial storm?
I think we did great. We know we was going to come out hard. We met it. Now we got to keep it going.
Is there a better finisher with his weak hand than Kyrie Irving?
Irving, this time again, left hand, a soft touch.
Keep going, Kyle.
He's feeling it from outside. Irving sidestep three-pointer. Got it! From Kyrie, chaos here in the first half. He's got 20.
Heighten awareness for that. Don't lose our pace on offense.
Jason Tatum, 18 points already. That's the most he has scored so far in these finals. Tatum a 3. It's good. Jason Tatum already with 3 3-pointers.
It's as sharp as he's looked.
And the Mavericks will take a 1-point lead to halftime at 51-50.
1-point game on the road. All right, we got to play even tougher. All right, we got another level into us now. We got to fight to do it. We got to get to that level. Let's get there. We go together.
Tim Hardaway, stop and start, drives on Derek White, who stays with it and blocks the shot. Like clockwork, he's going to block a shot every game. Holiday, lead for Tatum, flies in, 2 hands left.
They still haven't missed here in the third. Tatum, nice feed, and Brown throws it down. The 2 young stars connect.
What a second half for Jaylen Brown. Final shot of the third quarter belongs to the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, 13 points in the quarter. Switches to the left hand. Jaylen drives right down the middle. Flies over Green. Throws it down with the right hand and puts a signature punctuation mark on a dominant third quarter.
It's a Celtics tsunami here in the second half. 91-70. A 21-point lead.
Keep our composure. Come on. We're all right. Come on. We're all right. We need to get this game underneath our belt right now. We need to win this one big time.
Doncic double team. Finds Green. His 3. Got it! And then Smith is fired up, as is Steve Nash.
Luka, back pass right corner. Washington 3. Hit it! 17-2 Dallas run. And it's a 6-point game.
Wow.
So make sure we're fighting for the details of what we're doing defensively.
Brown against Doncic. Lost the ball, but a whistle and a foul. That's going to be 5 fouls on Luka Doncic. Some concern from the sellout crowd.
Here is Brown, out of control, going to the ground, a blocking foul on Doncic. He's done. With 4:12 remaining, Luka Doncic has fouled out of Game 3 in the NBA Finals. Celtics led by 21 early in the fourth. Derek White, pounded by Hardaway, comes across half court. White pounding it with the right hand, Hardaway on his left shoulder. 12 in the shot clock, entries a bad one, but it gets to Tatum. He spins away and dunks over Kyrie Irving.
Minute and a half to go. Mavs with the ball down 4. Irving inside, Lively all alone, throws it down. 2-point game once again.
Hey, we got to have the ultimate trust right now. We're taking unbelievable shots. All right, we got to keep fighting for those great shots.
Brown using the screen. Drives, pulls up, jump shot, hooks it in.
Big Big shot after big shot after big shot by Jaylen Brown here in Game 3.
And that's going to do it. The Boston Celtics are one win away from an NBA title. They hold off a furious comeback attempt and now have a 3-0 lead here in these NBA Finals.
I love you, bro. Yeah, be right there. You're right there. Right there.
It's a great win. You saw how Dallas fought that. I think just toward the end of the game, you saw our best players and JT and JB just take over the game.
Yes.
Make big plays, get big stops, and got the win.
Feel great. That was a hell of a win. But one thing I can say is that we're not satisfied. We got a long way to go, however long it takes, but that was a hell of a win.
Brown and Tatum, when you give up 60 points to those guys, we don't have time to go clear our minds. We got to do better, and that's for everybody who's playing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's great, beautiful. Let's just get one more, and we go from there.
Nobody want to go home right now. It's too early for us. We got to take it one game at a time, stay motivated.
Where to next?
Where to next? Boston. Boston.
We're at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, which by the end of the night could become hallowed ground in Boston Celtics history.
The Mavericks find themselves in the position that no NBA playoff team wants to be in. They don't want to be swept, and they certainly don't want to see the championship trophy appear on their home court.
If Dallas hopes to avoid all of that, they'll need a heroic performance from their superstar, Luka Doncic.
Todo bien, me alegro mucho verte. Muchas gracias.
¿Cómo estás?
Sí, a ver si me cabe. No, esta no, pero te traigo un par de cosas. Te traigo esta.
Luka's connection to Spain goes way back. When the Mavericks opened the preseason with a trip to Madrid, it was a reminder for Luka of where his incredible basketball journey began.
Madrid, Spain helped me a lot to become what I am. It was special moments here.
I was a lot here, but not many people knew me back then, so I could walk normal.
At the age of 13, he left his native Slovenia and moved there to become a professional.
A lot of people told me, you're too young to go, so, but I didn't want to listen to them, I want to listen to me.
I'm a kid, I just want to play basketball.
The eyes of the world upon Luka Doncic. For a 19-year-old, imagine the pressure he's facing at his age.
Yes, he was still a teenager, and just weeks from being drafted to the NBA, when he led Real Madrid to a 2018 EuroLeague championship and astounded the basketball world.
Luka Doncic is the youngest ever MVP of the EuroLeague Final Four, just like he was the youngest MVP of the season.
A team has never come back from an 0-3 deficit. Why do you have belief in this team?
Because we've been through a lot, and I believe we can do it because of teammates I have. We have great chemistry. We're going to stay together no matter what.
Today is a great day to have a great day.
Positivity is something that we need tonight. Understand, we're going to win. There is no losing tonight. This is what we live for. This is what it is all about. Someone wrote it up. We got to believe, and why not us, right? We go to Boston tomorrow, right? I hope you guys are all packed.
My boys. Leave it all out there, man. Leave it all out there, man. Have each other's backs no matter what, man. We earn this spot together, all right? We're going to lose the joy. My brothers, I love y'all, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together!
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is underway. Irving in attack mode. Now to Kyrie with the left. Backs it up and in over Derek White.
You ready for everything? I'm talking backside. Luka, play up. Luka, inverted, low man.
Back out to Holiday, left to right. Luka knocked it away. Came up with the ball. Doncic against Holiday, veers off to his right. Bumps with him, keeps the dribble. Now going to back him down, turns off him, step through, lay it in.
Doncic's defense here in the first quarter.
All right, it's going to run.
Forces into traffic. Far corner, Horford touches out to Tatum.
Tatum puts it on the floor.
Pass lightly inside. Snuck it in off the glass.
That was beautifully done.
Here comes Doncic against Hauser on the drive. Knocked away by Holiday. Luka pushes it to the corner. Kyrie makes the save as he tie-bones it.
And somehow Kyrie's got it. Finds Doncic in the paint. Got the foul.
In todo sembrano Paco. And one. Luka Doncic.
Broken play. Luka and Kyrie make some magic there.
Another disastrous sequence for the Celtics here in the first half of Game 4.
Jaylen Brown drives inside. Shot blocked by Derrick Jones. Dallas domination here in the first half.
They lead the Boston Celtics 61-35.
Together, keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Dallas Mavericks came for a competition, not a coronation. Alley-oop to Gafford. Oh.
Gafford dunks it. That's what the Mavericks are looking for. Yeah! Tatum backing up on Gafford, who blocked his shot. Comes down on the ball, and he got tripped up by Tatum.
Come on, man!
This one team faster to the ball, winning the 50-50 opportunities. And it's been a desperate Dallas team.
Here comes Luka. Cross court, Irving in the middle to Lively, and he brings down the rim.
Time for the ripcord.
Dirk Nowitzki loving it. Well, the Dallas Mavericks, they're still alive. It's a huge hill to climb. Well, they got the one they needed to keep their season alive. Game 5 in Boston on Monday night.
Good game, baby.
Thanks, baby.
Good game.
Thanks, Doc.
Proud of you, baby. So proud.
Man, we just had to get one under our belt just to feel good. But it's not going to be easy in Boston, so got to look forward to the challenge.
This first to 4, and we're gonna believe till the end. I have big belief in this team that we can do it, so we just gotta keep going.
Total team effort, man. That's who we are right there, man. It's our identity right there, bro.
We're not done yet. Let's go. Last on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Closeout games are hard. These are the moments that, can make you or break you. So we regroup and we come out and get ready to fight in another battle on our home floor.
Obviously happy about the win, but can't be too happy because we got a lot more work to do, one game at a time.
If I ever lose my kindness, I hope God carries me away. If I ever...
What's up, champ?
It's been a journey for these Boston Celtics and their 2 young stars.
Hi, my name's Jason Tatum.
I'm Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics.
As soon as they arrived, they were embraced by the city of Boston.
You could tell right away they have a really good way of going about things.
The people here are great, and I'm a part of it now.
For the last 7 seasons,
Good job, Jaylen.
we watched Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown grow together. Their promise was apparent, and winning soon followed.
Leading off of each other and leading this Celtics team into the future.
But growing up sometimes means learning the hard way. And now, the Tatum-Brown duo has written a new chapter in Celtics lore.
This is the best firehouse in the city. Ladder One is the oldest ladder company in the country. Boston's such a tight-knit city. Sports have always been big here. Love our teams. Tonight's going to be a good night, and hopefully they win.
At the intersection of history, TD Garden in Boston, where 16 years ago tonight, the Boston Celtics were last crowned NBA champions.
Woo!
Let's go!
This team always wants to win a championship. If anything short of that, they view as a bad season.
We're going for 18, that's right! This town is ready to party. However, the Mavericks are trying to spoil that party and try to become just the 4th team in NBA history to rally from 3 games down to 3 games to 2 and send this series back to Dallas for Game 6 on Thursday night.
You guys excited for tonight?
Oh, yeah. Can't wait.
Some people have been saying, well, the last game, they got blasted. That last game only counted for 1. Didn't count for 3. Celtics riding on the big board. They're up 3-1, and they can close it out tonight.
What do you want to be doing at the end of the night?
Holding up that big trophy, celebrating with my teammates, my family, my son, fans, the crowd, the city of Boston. Just enjoying the moment.
Together.
The 2024 Boston Celtics have checked every box there is to check to take their final place alongside the legendary teams in the history of the NBA. The only way not to be haunted by the legends is to become one yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're ready to ride where my dog's at. We're ready to die where my dog's at. Here we go. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And Game 5 is underway. Kyrie Irving attacks the paint. Holiday strips him into the hands of Derek White. Celtics trying to run. White lead for Holiday. Steps through and scores with the right hand.
The Celtics are playing ferocious defense to start.
Great defense. Great defense. Hey, 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 hey.
Jaylen Brown comes flying in on the pass from Holiday.
The basics, the details, the fundamentals. It starts with our defense, though. That's the most important thing.
I got ball. Stolen by Tatum. Tatum goes up and lays it up and in.
Bring some more. Don't let up. Don't let up.
The two Celtic stars. This is the 107th career playoff game together. They've had such great success, but also have had some painful endings.
We've been on the right track for 7 years, and we've been knocking on the door, and we're ready to knock it down.
Tatum, right-hand dribble, pass lively, pumps, fake, score, out the window, and the foul. And
one! Ready, it's ready.
The Celtics, the team here playing with desperation. Ball knocked loose, look away, dive on it, saved by Horford. Here comes Brown. Brown goes up, layup is good. White has just been such an impact player.
Derek White checking to see if his teeth were in place.
Oh, you so is ugly. Don't make me smile.
I don't care about personal accolades. A championship, that's more of like a team accolade. That's what I do care about, and that's what I want to be a part of, and I think that's what we play this game for.
Brown, three-pointer, puts it in. Jaylen Brown with 14, another assist for Tatum. He's got 9.
You got to close it, stay in the moment. You got to finish the job, and we trying to win. That's it.
Jaylen Brown, left-hand dribble, turns to the free throw line, kick into the corner. Al, 3, got it.
38-year-old Al Horford trying to win his first title.
Rebound, Celtics have it. Horford outlet, it's Pritchard again. Pritchard, half court, it's in the air. Oh! He got it! He did it again! Oh!
Yes! It's a Boston three-party here.
Peyton Pritchard did it again! That will send the Boston Celtics into the locker room with a 21-point lead.
Playing great basketball. Great basketball. Great job. Here we go. Stay with it.
Tatum switches to the left hand. Attacks to the mid-block. Stop and start on Lively. Runs it off the window. Scored and a foul.
The Boston barrage continues.
The world said, Jason Tatum, you have to show us with the championship on the line, and he has been the best player on the floor.
Jason Tatum can sense a championship.
There's so many legends and all-time great players that wore this uniform, and they all have one thing in common: they win the championship. And you want to be in the same room as those guys, and you got to raise the championship banner.
Tatum the drive, Tatum the finish. Jason Tatum, in the biggest game of his career, has been spectacular. They're starting to celebrate here in Boston.
We did it. I told you. We did it. I told you.
God. This real? This it?
They can't tell you nothing no more. You're a champ. You did it.
Way to lead them.
And once again, the Boston Celtics stand alone for all time. It is banner 18. The mission demanded is mission accomplished.
Luka, you're a killer, bro. You about the best ever. I love you, bro. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, sir.
I'm proud of every guy that stepped on the floor, all the coaches. Obviously, we didn't win finals, but we did have a hell of a season, and I'm proud of every one of them.
What's it feel like to finally be a champion?
It's a surreal feeling. We did it. We did it!
I love you, brother. I like it.
Long journey, I can't believe it. World champions.
Feel amazing, brother. Still feel surreal, to be honest. But we got it done. Love you, Coach.
From day one. From day one.
And now it's my honor to present to the Boston Celtics the 2024 Larry O'Brien Trophy of the NBA Championship. The 2024 Bill Russell Finals MVP goes to Jaylen Brown.
Y'all smile, man. We just won.
Yeah, Jay.
Hey, let's get it, yo.
Feeling incredible. Now it's starting to set in. We're the world champ. Let's go!
To be honest, I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know how to describe it. None of it feels real right now.
Like a champ. Amazing.
I hope that when people watch us play, they see the joy that we play with, that we love playing together, and we got it done together. And I feel like that's the most important thing.
What they gonna say now? We did it!
This group of guys has been through so much in the league. They know what it takes, and they work at it every single day.
Oh, my man, a champ. Hey, that's it.
I'm just thankful to work here, you know, and I think thankful to work with all the people we do, and so, you know, tomorrow we'll start a new journey, but tonight's pretty special.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, champ.
Man, nobody ever more to you, baby. Yeah, OG.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know.
It took you a long time, but you still got it.
We got it.
Yes, sir.
We got it. I can't wait for that day, for that banner to get raised, man. That's what we play for. Shout out to Boston. Where's that big smile at?
How's it feel?
It's heavy, but I never want to give it up. Never. It's amazing.
The Celts' 18th World Championship team will be remembered for years to come. Dominant in every way. They overwhelmed opponents during the regular season, dispatched them during the playoffs, and conquered them in the finals. These Boston Celtics not only chased history, they made history.
This whole playoffs was awesome, man. So shout out to my teammates. We finally did it. We finally brought a banner to Boston, so it's gonna be fun to do it again.